From Times Square to tacos, baby, I went from freezing in New York to fiesta vibes in Mexico City. Bye, New York. Hello, Mexico City. So I headed to the airport leaving New York, hopefully not for good because, baby, I had such an amazing time. Huge shout out to my friend who hosted me in her home for 2 weeks. She was nothing but a beautiful soul and made my first New York City holiday experience unforgettable. Now, of course, airport vibes. Checked my bags, wandered around Victoria's Secret just to kill time before boarding. I had at least an hour to spare, so you already know I had to grab my usual Starbucks, but wait, with a twist. I spiced it up a little bit with some Baileys. Shh, because baby, I'm flying lit. That's Bailey's had me knocked out. Pillow wrapped around my neck. I was out like a light the whole flight. When I landed in Mexico City, my spirit was so happy. It felt like I was finally home again. Now, don't get me wrong, Playa del Carmen will always have a special place in my heart, but something about Mexico City just feels like it's me. I'm staying in Reforma, which is always my go-to when I come to Mexico City. And guess what? The first week of the new year, they had this huge street carnival right outside my door. I walked outside and boom, the music, lights, vendors, and families everywhere. It was beautiful seeing how Mexico celebrates the holidays compared to the US. Since I had landed, I didn't want to do too much, but I still wanted to take it all in. Going into the next day, I got up, got dressed, got cute, and baby, I was ready to be outside. First stop, fresh juice and tacos, period. This taco spot and juice place are my usual, so of course I had to run back to that. Then I slid into my favorite churro spot for a little treat before dinner because baby, you already know what time it is. I had dinner reservations at Sonora Prime, and that's one of the ones. I had me a glass of wine. They brought this bomb little bean dip for free, and I started with their tortilla soup. Chef kiss. For dinner, ribeye wrapped in asparagus, and then yes, another ribeye on the side. It was perfect way to kick off my return to Mexico City. Beautiful vibes, beautiful food, and a beautiful start to the year.